that I'm at an all-time.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is here back with another video for you guys today, and in today's Forza Horizon 3 video for you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the Lamborghini Chance build. And this is probably the best car in the game, handling wise, race wise, really anything. It's super fast, handles amazingly. It'll beat any car you put up against it. So I'm going to show you the build, the tuning for it, and I'm also going to show you the paint job and a couple things you need for the paint job. And before we start this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support you've been giving us. We're at like 435 subscribers now and well on our way to 500. That's going to be awesome once we hit 500. Absolutely crazy. And also, you guys are killing in this view count. You guys are having us average about 50 views now per video. Every single video we get at least gets about 50 views, minus the Wailing Woods one, because post notifications did not go out for that one. So if you guys want to go check out that Wailing Woods video that Cody and Miles put out, make sure to go check that out too after you watch this video. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this upgrade. Now, it's not a very difficult upgrade at all. I mean, most of you guys can probably do it on your own, but this is probably the best build you're going to get for this, so I make sure you pay attention. So this car already comes with all-wheel drive, which we're going to keep just to have maximum amount of acceleration and grip and all that. For aspiration, we just want the twin turbos in there, so nothing too fancy. For aero and appearance, we want the race front bumper from Forza Horizon 3, and for rear wing, we just want the stock rear wing from Lamborghini. For tires and rims, I chose the Hot Wheels race tire compound, mainly because it goes with the paint job that I have on it. I either recommend using that one or the Horizon race tire compound, just because you'll get the maximum amount of just grip and speed out of it. If you use the rally tire compound, it's not going to change much. You'll do better off-road, kinda. There's just really no point in putting the rally tire compound on there. For the front and back tire width, you just want the widest width possible, just because it'll maximize grip and acceleration, all that. For drivetrain, basically just max everything out to race, nothing too complex there. Platform and handling, we're going to keep the stock springs and dampers just because that's the lowest this car will get. And then for the roll, we're going to not put a roll cage in there just because it doesn't help. For weight reduction, put race weight reduction in there. And then also, I'm sorry, I did forget, I meant to put a wing on this, so we are going to actually have the race rear wing on this. Help it go a little bit faster, hopefully. And then for the engine, you're just gonna max everything out to race all the way down, so nothing too complex there either. Now next up is the tunes. We gotta buy this real quick. There we go. Hopefully the wing helps out a little bit. I don't think it's gonna change too much. It's not like it's gonna make the car worse. It's just an absolutely overall amazing car, so can't see that's going to do too much damage. For tuning, all we're going to change is go into gearing, put final drive all the way down to 2.2. For springs, we're going to put them as low as they could possibly go, so at 3.1. Aero, oh, I have not done this yet. We got to do this. So basically put front down all the way, this down all the way. Hopefully it'll go. For differential, we want acceleration to 100%. We also want rear 100% and deceleration for the rear at 0%. Balance doesn't necessarily matter right now, so we're not going to mess with that. And hopefully that changes the speed a little bit. Let's see what puts that speed up. Still 270.3, but hopefully it'll change the car in the long run, maybe have a little bit more acceleration or just help it a little bit. So that's pretty much the tune for this car. Again, it's not a very complex build. It's not like you got to put a lot on it because it already comes as like an S2. I think so. It's not like there's too much you gotta do to it, but for this paint job, again, it's a really simple paint job, but I really enjoy it, and you're not gonna be putting any decals on it. So very simple paint job, but also makes it look really cool. So the thing that ties this whole thing together is probably the Hot Wheels race tire compound. So for the paint and body, you just want, let's see, I don't even know which one I'm using right now. It's about the fourth one down in the black and white area, so that's going to be the main color. For the hood, we're not going to mess with the paint of the hood. For windows, we're going to have looks like the third one down in the red column. For wing, I don't think we're going to change. Yeah, you can't change it right now. And you can, if you have no wing, like if you don't have this big wing on there, you can change it, but it usually just makes the car look worse. For the paints and rims, I put a matte black finish on the back of the wheels, as you can see. Just put a matte black finish on it. And then for windows, as usual, we're just going to tint them with the black paint. And that's pretty much the build and tune of this car. Like I said, this thing's absolutely amazing. The chance scenario is going to beat everybody in Goliath races, as long as, you know, you're not absolutely terrible at driving, and Cody. And but yeah, this thing's absolutely amazing. You can use it for infection too. It's amazing off-road as well. I mean, rally races, I wouldn't recommend it for rally races. Like, if you're trying to have a true rally race, I probably wouldn't recommend this. But like, if you're having an infection game, you're just kind of playing around in a rally race, this thing won't do half bad at that either. It has a really good balance of going from on-road to off-road. Obviously, it does way better on-road than off-road, just because, you know, it's a Lamborghini, that's what it's meant for. But either way, you can't really go wrong with this car, no matter what you do in this game. It's absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's ungodly fast, and the handling on it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, you can take some of the craziest turns in this thing and like not even get close to going off-road. Obviously, the braking is still amazing too, and I highly recommend using that if you want to have a good enough race. But it's still fun to test the limits of its handling and its speed, just to see what this thing can do. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to conclude this video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next Forza Horizon 3 video.